23 and today I'm happy because I just got my braces off. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to do a mini accordion wallet. Let me move my cutting mat. So materials you will be needing is a cutting mat. I obviously have one here. I will be switching between another one because I need a ½ an inch mark and this one doesn't have ½ an inch marks. You will also need a ruler, an X-Acto knife, 2 colors of duct tape. Oop, that's not even in the camera. I can't see my camera. I'm sorry, guys. A pair of scissors and your Ziploc. It should be cut to a little less. I usually cut mine to a little less than 4 inches. The first thing you're going to do is obviously cut out your Ziploc to a little less than 4 inches. Doesn't really matter. Then you're going to want to take your inside color and you're going to want to cut out 4 inches of tape now. And I know your Ziploc's a little less than 4 inches of tape, but that is a-okay because you will be trimming. So it won't really matter how long it is, as long as it's a little bit over 4 inches of tape. Now cut out 4 strips of these. The viewing angles, I hope this is a little bit better. Let me just make sure my camera is still filming. Yeah. Okay, so you will also need 3 of your outside color. Yeah. So now you're going to want to take your Ziploc and find the top. And this side is the top of mine. And you just want to make sure you remember where the top is. Now take your inside color. And you're going to take it and place it at the top, nice and straight, like this. And then you're going to want to fold over your Ziploc. So the actual Ziploc is being pressed against the duct tape. I hope that makes sense. What you want to do is you want to line them up so there is 3 inches of space in between them, like what I did. And you're going to take one piece of tape and place it down on one side, and then take your second piece of tape and place it down on this side, starting to create your coin pouch. If that happens, all you do is simply have to line it back up, place it down, and pull it up again. So now what you're going to want to do is with your outside color, this is your normal color. Your outside color will be the inside of your coin pouch, and the inside color will be the outside of your coin pouch. So now what you're going to do is you're going to want to take your outside color and place it directly in the middle, forming no sticky. Then you're going to want to place one at the bottom of the Ziploc, all the way down, and place another one at the under end of the Ziploc. This should make a piece of tape. This tape should be 6 inches long, and when you folded it in half, it should be 3 inches long by 4 inches. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to zip together your Ziploc, which is what I'm doing. Place it down, and take your scissors and cut it down. So, take a piece of tape that is the length of your Ziploc, which should be 3 inches, or the length of the side of your coin pouch, which should be 3 inches. Cut it, and then cut it in half, making it so you have 2 3-inch pieces of tape by 1 inch. And what you're going to do is place half of it on the coin pouch on one side, like so, and fold it over and pinch it down and fold it over. If you do have excess sticky like that, all you have to do is trim it off. That should be able to zip up and have no sticky at the bottom. Now let's start doing the next part. So this wallet will have a color stripe in it. So let's start with the color stripe. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get a piece of tape that is 10 inches long. That is your inside color. You're actually going to want to get 2 of these strips, sorry guys. And 1 strip that's your outside color that is 10 inches long. Now, if you are doing the stripe, follow along with me. If you're not, you're just going to be using 3 of these strips of tape. If you are doing the stripe, you will need clear tape. So now what you're going to want to do is cut off about 1/2 inch off the bottom of your outside color and set the bigger piece of tape aside. Now what you're going to do is you're going to want to line this up on a line so it's kind of like in the middle of 2 lines. Then you're going to want to place a piece of tape 2 inches from it, or 2.5 I should say, and cut 4 inches up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to place it at this inch mark, like so. And now you should have a stripe. All you have to do is clear tape the stripe, and I will be back when I do that. What you're going to want to do is with your outside color, get 2 strips of tape that are 11 inches long, and you may need 3 depending on if your 1 strip from the middle strip is long enough to cover the backside of this part. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to lift it up. And this is the part where I need a new cutting mat. So let me go grab that. I did mess up a little bit. This strip of tape you're supposed to make 1 inch longer and then cut off the inch once you placed it in the middle. And you were supposed to use that. So I had to use an extra strip of tape. So now what you're going to do, it doesn't really matter if the edges are disgusting or not, because those will be fixed here in a minute. So you want to leave 1/2 inch sticky on all 4 sides when you place the sticky, oh, I can't talk, when you place the tape on the back side of this tape. And you're just going to be putting over the short sides of tape, and then you're going to take your ruler and very lightly cut off some tape. So you're going to take your X-Acto knife and barely pressing, you're going to want to cut it a few times till you think you have it enough. And this piece of tape should just come off nice and easily. I did not actually press mine hard enough, so let me just try to do it again. So now you're going to be doing this with the other side. What I'm going to do is cut up 4 6-inch strips of tape. Sorry, I didn't know if I was filming. 4 of them. And you're going to lift them up and fold them in half very slowly and nicely. Otherwise, you will create wrinkles like I just did. So I'm going to come back when I remake this expandable, but you should have 4 of them, and you can trim the bottom off to make it look nice and neat. So make your 4 now. What I'm going to do is cut out a 3-inch piece of clear tape, cut it into 4ths, and on 2 of your expandables, put it on the right side, and on 2 of your expandables, put the clear tape on the left side. So as you guys can see, I have 2 strips with clear tape on this side and 2 pieces with clear tape on this side. Make sure the side that is rounded is facing up. I accidentally made a mistake earlier and I had to redo the clear tape. So now what you're going to want to do is place your first right one on the right side of your coin pouch and fold it backwards like this. Now take a left side one and fold it backwards as well. If you do have it a little bit so it's not on the edge, you can just move it to the edge. Super easy to move it to the edge. And you're just going to do the same side, same thing. Just going to do the left side. You're going to fold it backwards. And I usually don't fold my expandables till the end, so then I can fold them exactly in half, you know. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just how I do that. So after you place them like this, you are going to grab your big sheet right here, and you're going to make it so the top is at the bottom and the bottom is at the top, if that makes sense, like this. And so you're going to start with one expandable, and you're going to fold it. You guys can't see that, but you're going to fold that in half like that. Just your first expandable. Then you're going to open it, and a little bit from the top, place it down, and cut it right here. And down at the bottom, because it's not all the way at the top. And you're going to fold that over like this. And you're going to flip this side over like this. And place this little piece down. And then you're going to cut your long strip right here. And place it down so there's no sticky. Now you're just going to take this expandable and fold it and do the same exact. So now what you're going to want to do is fold in your expandables that you just cut so they look good. Nice. And then you're going to want to fold in these side expandables and make these have a crease in them. Oopsie daisy. And then you're going to come back over to the sticky, and you're going to cut about 1/8 of an inch down like this, really short, making sure that these are down. You're going to want to fold this up like so, and you're going to want to cut these side expandables down. Goes right here on this side. And again with this side, do the same exact thing. Is cut about a little less or about 1/2 of an inch off. And very carefully, you're going to place it in the middle, on the sides, so it becomes nice and straight. And leave about 1/4 of an inch at the top. And pinch the sides down like this. And then you're going to, at the top, cut the piece, sorry that was my phone, in half. Open up your coin pouch and fold in these edges like so. And do the same with this side. Sticky in these two expandable parts, you're just going to push out the expandable, cut a piece of tape off that is about 1/4 of an inch. My phone rang again, guys. Sorry about that. And this, it gets kind of tricky, as I told you. And all you're going to do is place it down, back. So now what you're going to do is you're going to want to cut a triangle up like this on both sides. Now you have a mini accordion wallet that has 2 large expandables, no sticky in any of the expandables. It also has rounded edges, a color stripe, and a Ziploc coin pouch with absolutely no sticky at the bottom. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you'd like a tutorial for anything else, please comment in the comments below. Also, if you'd like to order anything, this is for sale. You could email me, PM me, or kick me. All of those will be in the description below. Also, go check out the channels in the description below. And check out my Instagram and Twitter. Both are Schmickel123, just as it's spelled here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And go check out my giveaway. I really can't wait to finish that. Thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. See you guys. Bye!